Welcome to Digital Smart Classroom, freedom of learning with passion. Myself Indrani Mukherjee. Today I am demonstrating mathematics topic laws of indices from algebra section. So let us begin our class. Okay. Today I am saying laws of indices. Okay. So firstly, what is indices? Indices is if we multiply a number repeatedly, like 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 and so on. Like here I multiply 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times I multiply 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times I multiply the same number 2. So I can write it like this also. Okay. In this form, if we write this series in this form, this is termed as index notation form or simply indices, right? Here 2 is the base, this is base, and 6 is the index or power of 2, right? So how we call it? We call it like 2 to the power 6 or 2 to the index 6. So 6 is the index of base 2. Now here are few laws on indices. Laws on multiplication, division, etc. etc. So let us have a look. Okay. Now if A is a real number and M is also a real natural number, A to the power n into A to the power n will give a result A to the power m plus n. This is the first law of indices, law of multiplication. Okay, if we multiply two number or two indices, if we multiply two indices with same base, then the result will be the power will be added with itself. Okay, right? Like A, here is the base A and here also the base is A. So the result will be A to the power m plus n, summation of these two index. Right? Let me show you an example. Example like 2 to the power 3 into 2 to the power 2. It means 2 to the power 3 plus 2, that is equal to 2 to the power 5. Okay, 2 to the power 5 is equal to, let me show you, here 2 to the power 3 means 2 into 2 into 2 and 2 to the power 2 means 2 into 2. How many times 2 is written here? It's 5 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here it is 2 to the power 5. So if we multiply two indices with same base, the power will get added, right? Okay. Let me show you the next law. Law number 2. It's a law of division. If we divide, A to the power m is divided by A to the power n. Okay. Then the result will be A to the power m minus n. Right? So here is an example. Same example. 2 to the power 3 divided by 2 to the power 2 will be 2 to the power 3 minus 2. That is 2 to the power 1 or 2. Right? So check it out. 2 to the power 3 divide means it's by 2 to the power 2. It's equivalent to 2 into 2 into 2 by 2 into 2. So cancel it down and the answer will be 2. Here is the answer 2. Right? So in division, if we divide two indices with same base, the power or the index will get subtracted. Right? Okay, let me show you the third law. It's a law of bracket. So what is bracket? Okay, it's number 3. Okay, A to the power m whole to the power n means A to the power m into n that is a to the power mn. Right? For example, if here is written 2 cube whole to the power 2, it means 2 to the power 3 into 2, that is 2 to the power 6. Let me show you. It's 2 cube, it's squared, that means 2 cube into 2 cube. It means 2 to the power 3 plus 3. As I said before, it's the law of multiplication, power plus power, that is 2 to the power 6. And again here also 2 to the power 6. Right? Okay. Now the fourth law. Fourth law is law of inverse indices, that is a to the power minus 1 means 1 by a. So anything a to the power minus m is equal to 1 by a to the power m. Right? Minus 1 means inverse, that is the reciprocal, means a to the power minus m stands for 1 by a to the power m. Like if we write 2 to the power minus 2, it means 1 by 2 to the power 2, that is 1 by 4. Okay? And the next one. Number 5. A to the power 0 equal to 1. Anything to the power 0 equal to 1. So how does a to the power 0 comes? Let us check. A to the power 3 is divided by a to the power 3. Okay, now a to the power 3, let me help you with digits. It's 2. 2 to the power 3 is divided by 2 to the power 3. So the answer will be 2 to the power 3 minus 3. Right? So 2 to the power 3 minus 3 is 2 to the power 0. So let's check. 2 to the power 3 means 2 into 2 into 2 by 2 into 2 into 2. Okay. So if I cancel like this, it will answer as 1. So here it comes 2 to the power 0 equal to 1. Right. So anything to the power 0 will be equal to 1. That's all for today. Next class we will discuss on simplification on indices. Thank you, folks.